miles to regret how I act so fast. It's putting us last. Ooh, saying we're not making sense now. Ooh, but we do. Don't you say it's over, over this time. My heart can't get sober, sober from ya. I just keep on drinking, getting wasted on your love, and I had too much but take another shot. Can't get sober, sober from ya, yeah. We end up at parties where you and I drink instead of rethink about us. I just had the feeling when I'm drunk on you. Nothing could go better being next to you. I'll show you if you feel it too. Saying we're not making sense now. But we do. Don't you say it's over, over this time. My heart can't get sober, sober from ya. I just keep on drinking, getting wasted on your love, and I had too much but take another shot. Can't get sober, sober from ya, yeah. Don't you say it's over. My heart can't get sober. Don't you say it's over. My heart can't get sober, sober from ya, yeah. Say we're not making sense now, but we do, yeah. Oh, say we're not making sense now, but we do. Don't you say it's over, over this time. My heart can't get sober. Don't you say it's over. My heart can't get sober, sober from ya.
So I did something really stupid, really stupid. So I have a visual thinking class, and for that, in our last project for my one rotation, we have to make a narrative storyboard pretty much with 3 panels on one side and 3 panels on the other side. Sorry about that, camera died. To create, like I said, a story. So the paper I was supposed to use for the background, whatever, I accidentally used for the complete background, if that makes sense, for my first visual thinking project, the one I hate the most and the one you would have seen that I showed you. Actually, it was technically my second one. The first one was just making a color wheel. So what I did is I cut into it, right? Now, I thought for this project, even when watching the video, I just still thought this for some weird reason, that I was supposed to use the full board, and I knew I would have folded it, but for some reason I didn't think they were going to cut it to fold it. I don't know why. And so before dinner, currently at the moment it's 7:57, Friday by the way, but before dinner I decided that I was going to glue 2 watercolor sheets of paper to fit the hole that I cut into. I did that. It worked perfectly fine. I came back from dinner and I was going to start working, because tonight tomorrow it's due, actually Saturday tomorrow at 11:59. So I today was going to sketch it out, and then I have to put paint since you have to use more than one medium, so I'm using paint and paper. So this is my design. I really don't like this one at all. Like, I hate this one. This one was a last minute fix because she didn't like what I usually have and what I did have, and she wanted it to match this. So my narrative is of the 4 elements, so water, earth, air, and fire. And I decided to switch the air and the fire just because it makes sense, because I needed transitional with the 3rd panel, and it didn't make sense for the fire to be over here. And since she said that she wanted also to fix this, see, I have updated this. It's supposed to be over here. So my water going into almost like a what's it called? I can't think of the word. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So this is the front 3 panels, and these are the back 3 panels. As you can see, these are my panels. This panel thing was a big deal that happened because I was like, I need a new thing, and so my stepmother and my father were going to come last Wednesday to eat dinner. I was like, by the way, before you come here, can you try and buy this paper? I need 1 sheet of it. And thinking that I need the whole thing, I'm an idiot. Thank goodness that they didn't, because or they couldn't find it because I didn't need it. I'm an idiot, like I said. So literally I had to remove those rubber cement and do that, and now I'm just have to do that, and I'm going to paint, and I'm going to paint with, look at this, I have to paint without brushes because I brought paint with me, but I didn't bring paintbrushes. Guess who's painting either with her fingers or with a knife? I know a spoon could probably work too, but so this is what I'm painting. I'm just doing the background color, so this is going to be blue right here with the shapes cut out on top and laid on top, and I'm doing that tomorrow. This is going to be just a white normal background. I'm not doing anything with it, and then these are just going to be shapes. So again, nothing in the background, and then this whole background is going to be red because it's supposed to be lava, because she said she wanted my fire to look like water so that they correlate with each other, kind of. I tried my best. I really don't like it. I did my photography homework today, and so I got a lot of, not really a lot of stuff done, but I had to edit 20 photos and then put it into a contact sheet form, and then that was due by 5, and I finished that like by 3. So I did that, but tomorrow literally I'm waking up at 9, or going to try to wake up at 9, most likely 9:30 or 11, and then before 12 or before like around that time I want to get one whole side done, and then after lunch before dinner I'm gonna get the other side done. That is my plan. I just so badly want to get this done because there's a show I'm really wanting to watch that's saved, and I really want to watch it. I really don't want to do this right now. I've been procrastinating pretty much all day. Well, not all day. Me and drawing just do not mix. Like, I'm too over analytical about drawing, and everyone's like, you just have fun, let's just do that. I'm like, I can't, like, my line needs to be straight, or this needs to be whatever, and I overthink things. I make things way too difficult. Like, I just think about this earlier. I literally rubber cemented 2 watercolor panels to match another panel that I cut out when I didn't even need to do that. Like, I made things 10 times harder for myself than I need to be, and then here I am eventually tonight going to have to paint these panels with a knife or a spoon. I make life difficult for myself. You know, I remember having the conversation with my mother before coming to college. Oh, not coming to college, but like the last time I went to her house. She's like, oh, do you need paintbrushes? I'm like, I don't need no paintbrushes. Like, I have I'll just need paint, but not paintbrushes. My mom swears that she gave them to me, and I don't think I did, and I think I remember saying I'm not gonna need them. Okay, so I just finished the red part. I have some paint on my hands. It's not a lot, but so I did it with a knife. I messed up the color in the beginning, but I'm hopefully whatever. The worst part is I got paint on the back. We love a bloody ocean. And my room is an actual mess at the moment. I was trying my hardest. So this is what I was using. This is the extra piece that I took off because originally it was 4 panels. And I started putting my paint there and it just was not working. And then this was like for me to do the edges here without getting it all over my table or the desk. So literally, here's my paintbrush, everyone. I don't know how I made it to look that smooth, even though it's not that smooth, but like you can still see some of the whatever. I am shocked. So now I'm just waiting for this to dry so I can do the ocean. And then I decided to paint the bottom, I can show you here, this part right here, so that, because I was like, and trying to give him the line right, but I can always do paint and then I could place it on top. So I just have to wait for this to dry. And it's not the color I'd want. I tried to go like darker like you saw, but that was looking more maroon. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I really don't care at this point. But how's your night going? I'm just drying paint. I'm literally watching paint dry. That's literally what I'm doing, is watching paint dry. I'm hoping this looks good by the end of this. And I'm watching Smosh or whatever. Oh, I can show you that. That's what I did recently. My room's a mess. Don't worry about it. Look at that drawing with charcoal. Isn't it horrible? Wow. It's not good. Okay, but you can see my past designs. That background right there that thing's on. There's my scraps from earlier resting on the floor. My room. Oh, hi camera. Nope, wrong way. My room's an actual mess. And when I get like, this is literally like, if I try to make an essay or anything, my paper's an actual mess, because that's how my brain works. Is when I am doing a project, literally everything's everywhere, and then I'm like a chaos mess until I'm done, and then I fix my mess or whatever. But during it, it's an actual mess. So currently, that's how my life is being right now, is an actual mess. I finished the blue and the brown. I don't like it. But as you can see, I got even more messy. It's really hard for the blue to stay in place, but this is what I've gotten so far. The brown is way too dark, so I decided just to do the back layer. That way if I miss any spots in, like when I am doing the paper overlay, it looks like it's cracks. That's how I'm covering this up. I did it with a tissue because I was going to mix it with a white color, but that was just not happening without a brush. I decided to do the outer parts, as you can see where like that line is right there, in Sharpie. So like it's covering that area as well. So I didn't really care about the lines as much, but see how it's just like, you're not gonna get that edge without whatever. I'm hoping it dries to like this color. As you can see, it's like dark in some spots, or like that color. I would love it to dry to that color. I have it. I have it. I knew I brought it. Because, do I have the red one? No, I don't. Because I literally, my mom's like, you don't need that. I'm like, I'll find a way. And look, also nose ring, good together. I found a reason for it. Oh, I'm so happy. I might put that on today to clean up the lines once it's dry, because it's going to bother me to no end. These blood stains, it's like a shark attack happened in the water. You're not focusing. There we go. Look, like a shark attack. You see, it covered a little bit of it, but what am I gonna do about you? Guys, something is happening. I was literally just listening to Kiss, just, you know, as you normally would, at 10 at night, and there is this police officer, I think, all the way down at like, she does it again. The top of the road. I know it's a police officer. You can only see the red light, but I saw the blue light when it came in. For some reason, it just stopping there. You guys can't really tell. What? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I looked over and look at that smoke coming from the mountains. What? It's white smoke too, so I don't think it's a fire. Is it a train? Can you guys see that? Interesting. By the way, not that way. By the way, I did finish my project for my visual thinking. It is back there. So I did do that. I just finished it, and I'm currently watching the Minecraft Championships. But while I'm here, I think I'll just show it to you now. So that is the one side. I pretty much rushed it, but that's okay. And then there's the other side. I don't like this at all, but we're just gonna pretend that's not there. Hello everyone. So today is Sunday, and I just got back from talking with my mother because my mother visited. She didn't, she visited? That didn't sound right. Anyway, she had to drop things off for me that I needed for my classes because, or first, should I say my second rotation for my visual thinking classes. And yeah, by the way, on that project back there, I did end up getting an A. I'm shocked, to be honest with you, because there wasn't really much going on, but apparently she liked it, and I'm not going to complain. But I'm going to show you the things I got because I knew some of the things I was going to get, and then other things were a complete surprise. The first thing, which I'm not going to be able to show you, is that I got the new Super M album. My mom bought it for me when she was at Walmart. She saw it was at Walmart, and I got the green version with all the full members. And she ended up taking out my bank account, so she didn't actually buy it for me, but that's good. And then she went to Hot Topic and she got some things and other things for me, and the first thing I'm going to say that she got me was cardboard. I needed cardboard for my second rotation for my visual thinking because I'm pretty sure we're doing like sculptures. I don't know, but let me just show you. My room is becoming such an art room, like it's crazy. Oh my goodness. So let me show you that real quick. Look at all this cardboard. Wow, like it's huge. And it's a lot of it. So I got some cardboard now. Isn't that fun? Super fun. I also have new posters I need to put up. And I'm gonna set this camera down while I get the bag, and hopefully Taman does not steal the show this time. We're gonna hope. So, some things that I got that are food-wise, or food-based I should say, is that I got, that I really wanted, was some kimchi and cheese, because I love kimchi and American cheese. So, that's already in the fridge. But, let me show you some other things that I got. First things first, which was a complete surprise, and I walked in the car and this thing was in the passenger seat, strapped in with the seatbelt. Like literally did not know I was getting this. You saw a little bit of it. Boom! I got a little stuffed animal of Van. If you don't know, Van is part of the BT21 stuffed animals. So if you can see on my bed, I've got a lot of them. But Van is like super squishy and I love him. And I was not expecting to get him at all. And this was to get, because it had Hot Topic cash, whatever that's called. And so she got this from me, which I was really happy about, because I was not expecting it at all. First things first, I got this box. I'll show you the back of it so I don't show any of the goodies. This, so I don't know if you remember, or I don't know if I showed you, but I got things, paper. My mom gave me paper. She had to come out one of the days to give me paper for my visual thinking class because on my third project I did not have the colors for a flower, so she gave me that. And then so she got like $5 off something for Michael's, and so she got that for me to put them in there so it wasn't making my portfolio heavy, because that's where they are currently. But inside I have from the Super M new album, as I got the poster, and I'm gonna put this on my wall somewhere. I have no clue where. They might go under Monster X. Yeah, I think it might go under Monster X. But this is the poster. I don't know if you can see it. Like literally it's blocking me. So that's the poster. Isn't that fun? And my bank account is gonna be so broke after this month or month or two, or this in the rest of this year, because we have the NCT album that's gonna come out, you have the BTS album that's gonna come out, you have, I still need to get the Taemin album, And I think there's something else. I just can't remember it. But the main reason why my mom went to Hot Topic, that's what it's called, was to get a certain shirt. And I don't remember if I mentioned it the last time I had like a haul, I guess you could call it. But it's this shirt right here. I don't know if you can see all of it. Yep, this shirt. It has little not BT21, the BTS people on it in a cute little art style. And it says love yourself on it, and it's a cute yellow t-shirt. And so yeah, there's that. Next thing is, I don't remember, you know, yesterday, well 2 days ago, where I was painting my thing with knives. Well, I have paintbrushes now. My mom found the paintbrushes that we were originally going to bring, and I decided, you know, I don't need no paintbrushes. I just need paint without any paintbrushes. So she got me the paintbrushes, which are not good at all. They're not like professional. They're just will make do. So I got some paintbrushes now. Like literally they're cheap. They're not good at all, but we're gonna work with it. Then she decided, you know what? I'm just gonna get you all the supplies that we have for painting. So she got me well, she didn't get me. She brought the sponge, and then she brought 2 of these thingies because I don't know what type of thing I'm gonna be using, but I do know, I'm not focused, that knives do work. So if you are in a pickle, knives work. She brought a box cutter for my boxes, which is very, it's not in focus. I don't know if you even want to see it. It's very rusty. And then she got me, I keep saying got me, it's brought me. Anything in here except for the Hot Topic stuff she brought was some extra paints that I've had for other projects in middle school, I believe. And then I have batteries, because I don't know if you remember me saying, but I'm not using a mouse because my wireless Bluetooth mouse, whatever, finally died after like 3 years, maybe 4 years of being on one singular battery, which is amazing. Next, I have 3 different periodic tables because I need it for my chemistry class, and I tried to print some out for my last exam and it did not go well, so she just brought the ones I have from my chemistry class I had in high school. And then lastly, it's almost a new month, so my mom got me this thing, because remember I had gym in last time? Well, the year is blood, sweat, and tears. So I had to find a place to put this as well. Also, this tag is you're not focusing. Hi, not focusing. There we go. This tag is going to be with my BT21 tag and my SM tag. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, there we go. Sorry, there was some spooky ghosts in the way. So like, this is a pin, BT21 pin. Wow, I can't speak. BT21 pin. This is something this came with my Tata plushie, or whatever you want to call it, that I got from New York last year, and then the BT21 thing, and then this was from my XO t-shirt. It's the SM thing. So it's going to be on here, probably right there actually.
He is talking to someone.